viewer. Look, viewer, I'm in the money. I've earned, I'll have you know, well, not earned, but I've come into some cash. I've come into over 2 million euros. I heard from a solicitor in Spain. Correos Hispana, it says on the envelope. Franquio Pagado en Oficina. Obviously, it's some Spanish mail. Anyway, it's from a solicitor in Spain. And I'll tell you what he's got to say. He says, "Firstly, I must solicit your confidence in this transaction. This is by virtue of its nature as being utterly confidential and top secret. I'm letting you in on things, though. Only you, though, nobody else. Though I know that a transaction of this magnitude will make anyone apprehensive and worried, but I am assuring you that all will be well at the end of the day." Well, that's comforting. I feel assured that all will be well. He's a solicitor. He's put a stamp on it and everything, and his signature. I know it's sincere. It's not like a Nigerian scam or something on the internet where everything's just email. This is snail mail. It's actually real mail, and it's got his stamp on it, so it must be true. Let me start by first introducing myself properly to you. It may surprise you receiving this letter from me, since there was no previous correspondence between us. My name is blah blah blah. A personal attorney to the late so-and-so. This is somebody that's got a name like mine, in Spain, I suppose. My purpose of contacting you is for you to help secure the funds left behind by my late client, to avoid it being confiscated or declared unserviceable by the bank, where this fund valued 4,500,000 euros deposited by my client before her death. Well, she must have been very rich, and she must have been a rich relative of mine, a rich distant relative. So I think I must be the next in line. I'm next of kin, and that's how come I've come into this money. The bank has assured me a notice to contact the next of kin, or the account will be declared unserviceable and the funds diverted to the bank treasury. So far, all my efforts to get a hold of someone related to her has proved abortive. Hence, I have contacted you. I am actually asking for your consent to present you to the bank as the next of kin beneficiary of my late client's fund, since you have the same last name, so that the proceeds of this account can be paid to your account. Well, they're going to pay it into my account and everything, and I'm a distant relative, obviously, because I've got the same name. And it's all very exciting, and I'll never have to work again or anything. It's all coming true. All my creative visualization is coming true. I got this in the mail yesterday. Isn't it wonderful? I'm beaming like a Cheshire Cat. Sorry, I can't help smiling because it's all coming true for me. All the legal documentations to back up your claim as my client's next of kin, I shall provide them. So he's a lawyer. He wouldn't do anything illegal or wrong. I can trust him because he's a solicitor. He's a solicitor, notary, public, and law consultant, so he knows all about those things. He's educated and been to university and everything, obviously. All I require is your honest cooperation to enable us to achieve this transaction. Well, I'll honestly cooperate. The money is to be shared equally between us. Well, I think I'll have to take him to task about that. I think he's being a little bit greedy there. He's trying to outsmart me. He's trying to take more money than he should, I think. Some lawyers get greedy, don't they? The money is to be shared equally between us. Surely it should be mainly my money if she's my relative. It shouldn't all go to him, should it? Still, I'm not an expert on legal fees. Is he trying to outsmart me, I wonder? This transaction is entirely risk-free. That's comforting, isn't it? I will use my position as an attorney to my late client to guarantee the successful execution of this transaction. If you are interested, please contact me via blah 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 blah. And he's got a Yahoo box. He's got a Yahoo mailbox. That's interesting. I would have thought he'd have a local Madrid server, but he's using Yahoo. He wants my telephone number. Upon your response, Upon your response, I shall then provide you with more details and relevant documents that will help you understand this transaction well. The intended transaction will be executed under a legitimate arrangement that will protect you from any breach of the law. Well, that's good. He's looking out for my interests. It's good, isn't it? However, if this business proposal offends your moral ethics, do not accept my sincere apology. Why should it offend my moral ethics? She's obviously a distant relative of mine, isn't she? She's got the same name and everything. If, on the contrary, you wish to achieve this goal with me, well, I am a goal setter and a goal getter. I'm always visualizing goals, and I hope to actualize them. I visualize wealth, and I want to actualize wealth. If, on the contrary, you wish to achieve this goal with me, kindly get back to me with your interest for further explanations. Kindest regards. And he's got his stamp and everything, and he's signed it. And it came all the way from Spain, and he's a solicitor and everything. I just wanted to tell you about my new news and how my life is changing. And he's going to pay it into my account and everything, and I'll never have to work again. See ya. I'm so happy I'm rich now.